Do. Of course, the donation side. We always see this.
Mm-hmm.
If we had money to donate, we would, but we're poor. We're broke. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Rainbow Gaming. I'm Matt.
I'm Rook.
And I'm Rim.
And welcome back to Vincent, the Secret of Myers. We got pretty far.
Yeah, we're pretty far. It was a dark and windy. Oh, you were doing Zamona.
Was I? Oh yeah, that's right. Although I can't. Don't ask me to do a girl's voice because I can't. I'll just talk normal.
We're not doing voices. We're just reading. Actually, since we're reading, I need my glasses.
I was a doctor on that.
Okay, Stitch. Ooh.
I just gotten back to my apartment building and there was edibles again inside my apartment to relax. Okay, what's going on here? I didn't like that. As I was walking past an apartment on the same floor, the power went out. The hallway was enveloped in complete darkness. I couldn't see anything around me.
Turn this down. This is really loud.
Just then, I heard blood-curdling screams accompanied with what sounded like flesh being torn off the bone from the apartment next to me. Very descriptive. The person rushed out of the apartment and brushed past me. They were in such a panic that I wasn't even sure if they noticed my presence.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Shortly afterwards, the power came back on, but that person was long gone. And the hallway that had been spotless beforehand,
Love the nervous look.
yeah, was completely different after the power was restored. The walls and the floor were painted red with blood. No, let's just call it Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid! And the apartment's door, which had previously been closed, was half ajar. Holy shit, this is serious.
No joke.
Without thinking much, I pushed open the door of the apartment to check in on my neighbor. I will never let them alone. And what I saw before me was the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life.
Good God.
Nice. A man on the floor, his body shredded to bits. The room was strewn with pieces of his body and entrails. But that wasn't even the worst part. The scariest thing was, even though his head was completely detached from his body, his mouth was still opening and closing as if he were desperately trying to catch his breath.
Well, actually, there was studies done to show that, like, if you're decapitated, you retain consciousness for about 30 seconds.
Nope.
Afterward.
Nope, no thank you. Hey, hang in there. I'll call an ambulance right away.
I don't think the ambulances are gonna be able to help with that.
I impulsively reached to help him, even though I knew very well that it was much too late. Just then, some of the neighbors had heard the scream and rushed over. But my attempts to help the victim were misunderstood.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Murderer! She's a murderer!
Grab her, don't let her go. Dead teacher.
I was gonna say, Rinna doesn't really read.
Oh,
So,
okay. Grab her! Don't let her get away!
enthusiasm.
Wait, I can explain. But it was too late for me to say anything.
And then, what happened after that?
After that... After that, as embarrassing as it sounds, I became G4's most wanted criminal. Although I've managed to escape from the G4 police, it's getting so much harder finding a new apartment these days. But please believe me, I really wasn't the one who killed him. I wouldn't even hurt a fly.
I believe you, Zamona. But then, you didn't actually get a good look at him either.
You're right. The corridor was completely dark when I met him. I didn't get to see what he looked like either. If that's
If that's the case, how can you be so sure that the killer is the same person who was responsible for the recent series of disappearances in G4?
honestly, I can't. But I later learned that the victim, my neighbor, was Dr. Richard, how do you say that? Eminem, a former employee of Myers. And as always, the police found no fingerprints from any suspects at the scene. Of course, except for mine. That's too much of a coincidence, don't you think? So my guess is the killer was originally going to kidnap Dr. Eminem and murder him somewhere else. But for some reason, he screwed up that time. So he killed Dr. Eminem in a hurry and ran away. What's even more interesting is the way Dr. Eminem was murdered was very similar to how the core members were killed in the G4 Cyborg incident. They were all ripped to pieces. So it's quite possible that this is the same person who got away with killing the core members.
And the reason you were looking for the cyborg's memory core is...
Yes. As I was saying, many of the victims of the recent unexplained disappearances have some connection to Myers. It's hard not to conclude that the murderer also has a very close relationship with Myers. And each of the cyborgs that Myers produces through cloning will have a memory core. Each device stores certain memories, giving cyborgs the personalities they would lack otherwise. Most of these memories are extracted from Myers' employees.
It's so wobbly. It's so wobbly. The music is so wobbly.
Yeah, I understand now. You want to find the real murderer by reading the memories in each memory core, thus proving your innocence.
Exactly. Not just for my own sake, but also for the safety of the G-Force district. I will keep searching until I find out the truth, even if it's Myers Corporation who's behind all of this.
There's a lot of, truth searching in this game, from the different characters.
Yeah. Alright, that's all I have to say.
Whilst glitching was the weirdest thing ever.
Just a little...
Anyway, thanks again for helping me out. Go ahead and take this key card.
Key card, get it. I took the key card to the legal department that Zamona handed to me.
But, are you still going to continue your investigation? You know, if you want to get out of here with me right now, that wouldn't be impossible.
Huh? But isn't the gate to the lobby closed?
I know, but the truth is, I accidentally forgot about this.
Zamona took a watch out of her pocket. A watch?
Oh, darling. This watch is more than meets the eyes.
Oh my god, is that a fucking bomb?
It was originally a gift from an old friend of mine, but I've made a few modifications to it.
Oh my god, it's a... Oh!
Just by wearing it, I can teleport myself anywhere.
How do you forget something that important?
But the downside is, it can teleport me anywhere.
What do you mean?
As in, I can't decide where we'll be teleported to. I was once teleported inside a men's bathhouse. Incredibly embarrassing situation.
I would imagine so.
But hey, there's risks with anything, wouldn't you agree? So are you gonna come with me? Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, Zalmona. I can't just leave yet. There's this person that, even though I can't remember how we're connected or why, he was willing to risk his life for me. And that person is currently trapped in the Myers lobby. I'm worried about him.
I see. Do you want me to come with you?
No, Zalmona. That would be too dangerous. This is all my fault. I never should have come here. I can't get another one of my friends involved. I don't want to see them get hurt.
I understand. If that's the case, promise me that you'll take care of yourself. I hope we can meet again someday. Maybe then you'll be able to tell me your real name. I'll see you later, miss. When you get your memories back, be sure to tell me all the stories about your past, alright?
Of course. Goodbye, Zalmona. Oh, bye. Huh? She's gone. I wonder where she'll be teleported to this time. Well then, it's time for me to push forward as well. Next up, the legal department. Ugh, don't like that it shook. Investigation completed. Successfully located the cyborg's memory core. Cool. Why are you playing with my kneecap?
Knees.
There's papers everywhere.
I've been nice enough louder than unnecessary, please. I mess with the head, now I play with the knees.
Stop touching my knees! Here we are, the legal department.
I was aiming for his, honestly.
It's hard to believe that Vincent used to work here. Wait a second. In the distance, is that an elevator?
Oh, ow. Sorry. You okay? What happened? What just happened?
Push your elbow into my knee.
Oh.
Zalmona had told me the only way to get back to the Myers lobby now is to take the elevator to the basement and then return there from the other side. So it seems that this is what she was talking about. However, I've come a long way. Shouldn't I investigate this place first? But what's the point? I've now long lost the confidence I had when I was confronting Draco in the Myers lobby. I'm not sure if I want to know the truth anymore.
You have to realize losing your memories could also be a blessing. Countless people are imprisoned by their own memories. They try their best to let go, yet cling to them at the same time. But you, on the other hand, are given a second chance. Isn't that wonderful? I'll be honest, even I'm getting a bit jealous.
How did you end up here? Taylor Lee, I regret to inform you that I don't know either. The truth is, my butler was the one who heard peculiar knocking sounds on the door last night. When he went to open it, he saw you face down on the stairs, unconscious.
Your seemingly commendable courage is nothing more than ignorance wrapped up in a pretty package. You have absolutely no clue what you're about to face. Do you really believe that you can face up to all the dangers that are coming your way? Do you really believe that you can accept the truth that will be revealed?
Vincent, Victor, and Draco. How many lies are there all around me? Why is it like that? Why is everyone lying to me? Ever since I woke up in the mansion, I've been deceived again and again. Why? Why are all of you lying to me? What am I doing? I don't have time to think about that right now. Since I'm already here, I might as well take a little look around first. I started to briefly read through some of the documents I found. These documents from the legal department. I really don't understand them at all.
Legal documents are hard to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, guess you found something.
Hold on a second. The nameplate on this table. Vincent Edgeworth, Chief Legal Officer. So then, this used to be Vincent's office table? On the table was a note and a glove. This looks like it's fucking, Professor Utonium's glove.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
The professor from the Powerpuff Girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction.
Chemical X.
Once the Powerpuff Girls were born.
The note looked brand new and therefore seemed out of place compared to the rest of the files here. Someone could have just recently left it here. Was Zalmona the one to put it here? Can't read shit. I love how it moves. I picked up the note from the desk. Oh, this is for us.
Dear my lovely Taylor Lee, how are you doing? Haha, I'm just joking. Of course, I know you're not doing well because you've lost all your memories. So, you want to get all your memories back. I know you do. In that case, I have left you a small gift. I'm sure it will help a lot in getting back what you want. An old friend who wishes to remain anonymous.
That really narrows it down. A gift for me? I must be referring to the glove next to it. For some reason, I was blasted with a wave of anxiety. Objective, put on the glove. Should I put on the...
Yes.
I'm gonna... The glove fits my hand perfectly. Oh god.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Do you remember who you are?
All hail Myers.
What?
Do you still remember your purpose?
All hail Myers.
We all miss you so much.
Oh god.
Hurry up and come back home. Where's home?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh, hey, hello. Welcome to Myers Corporation. How does it feel to be alive? Pretty good, huh? I know you're still confused right now, but that's okay. I assure you that you will soon get used to it. Oh, you're asking what your mission is?
Oh, excuse me.
He smiled.
Oh god.
My dear, patience, we'll get to that. Where should I start? Oh, you know, I had this old friend who's a little mad at me. A little mad that he wants to murder me and destroy my company. Vincent.
Yeah.
So he has made a weapon, a very deadly weapon. We don't know what that weapon is. A little birdie told me it had something to do with other people's memories. Ah, pretty frightening, right? So here's what I need you to do.
Ring ring.
Oh, my apologies. I hope this is about my delivery. Hello? Oh, already? That's awesome. But unfortunately, I am not at home right now, my friend. Yes, just leave the package at the door. Yes, the entire uniform. Alright, that's great. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Where was I again?
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah, the devious smile.
That's right. I need you to locate his weapon. And then destroy it. And while you're at it, try to figure out what kind of experiments this guy is up to. And your codename will be... Okay.
Jesus fuck. A sudden tremendous shudder from the legal department snapped me back to reality. What just happened?
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh
God.
Suddenly a man flew through the wall connecting the laboratory to the legal department as if he was thrown by something with full force. Holy fuck. He was slammed into the wall at the other end of the department and then fell to the floor. Is that... Draco? But because of the massive impact, Draco had lost his consciousness. What followed was an inhuman roar from the lab. I could hear the monster's approaching steps. Draco! Draco! I shook Draco violently, but he didn't respond. Draco, wake up! Damn it, what should I do? The basement, quick! I dash to the elevator and punch the button. Hurry, please be quick. I hurried and dragged Draco into the elevator, then pressed the button to close the door.
Okay, I was like, we did bring him with us, right?
No, we just left him to die. I didn't like that there was breathing right in my ear. Huff, huff. I could still feel my heart pounding. No kidding. That monster doesn't seem to be pursuing us. I think we're safe for now. What exactly was that thing?
Taylor Lee.
Huh? Draco?
Lee.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Taylor Lee. I couldn't stop him.
Slowly, Draco stood up. He sounded very weak. Draco, are you okay?
No need to worry about me. It's just a few scratches.
Stop acting like a hero at a time like this. Draco froze in the face of my emotional outburst. At that moment, we were both just looking at each other and stuck in silence. Draco, are you serious? Stop it with that. You've been saying strange, incomprehensible bullshit ever since we met in the lobby. You're badly hurt, yet you're making light of it. You're really starting to piss me off. I don't give a damn about how cool you are, and at this point, I really don't care how many lies you told me. But I do know that what I'm worried about now is you.
Aww. It's hurting my heart physically.
You reminded me of that time.
Why am I crying?
Oh. Draco's face broke and began to show a deep sorrow, a sadness that I would never expect to see from him.
The beam!
That time?
Taylor Lee, I am sorry. If only I had told you the truth earlier, maybe things wouldn't be the way they are.
Draco.
There are times when I ask myself, can we go back in time? But for you, our past is long gone.
We can go back. We will. That's what we're here for, isn't it? To search for our past, the past we shared. Even if I've completely forgotten you, I'd like to get to know you again. So when we escape from here, please tell me everything about our past.
As you wish, Lady Taylor Lee. But there is a more urgent issue at hand. Where is he right now?
What happened there? What the hell is that thing?
He's not a thing.
I don't like the Jaws music that's playing in the background.
He's someone you already know.
Oh god.
The truth is...
Oh Jesus. Oh god.
What the hell happened?
Elevator crash?
Venora?
Is that who we are?
What the hell?
I don't know.
Is that our name?
My precious chaser, tell me, is there someone you love?
A loved one? My dear Monsieur M, why would you ask such a question?
Let's assume one day a disaster were to happen to your loved one. Say they lose their body, but their memories are still intact. Would you still love them like that?
Of course I would. No matter what body they change into, they're still them.
What a heartwarming answer. Well, let's change the scenario, shall we? Let's say what if the person you love is physically intact but has lost all their memories? Would you still love such a person?
Of course I would. Even if they lose all their memories, I would still love them.
Even if they completely forgot about your existence? Even if all the memories you two shared are gone?
This would make me miserable, but I would still love them.
What an amusing answer. Humans always have been able to entertain me. Well then, since you don't mind them losing their body and you don't mind them losing their memory, what exactly do you love about them? What you love is merely a self-fulfilling illusion. What you love is a person from your past that no longer exists. The brutal truth is, the moment one loses their memory, they will no longer be themselves, and they will never be able to go back.
Investigation completed. Successfully retrieved the glove. Wonder what would happen if we didn't take the glove.
The investigation wouldn't have been completed. What the hell? Are you the new detective? Good to see you here.
Just call me Venora. Where's the crime scene? I heard the victim was a former employee of Myers.
Yes, room 309. Come with me. Move along, people. Nothing to see here. And stop interfering with the work of police officers. Right, here we are.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow. I'll leave the rest to you, Venora.
Objective, survey the crime scene.
So, yeah.
A trophy. It's stained with blood. Yeah, no kidding. Looks like it was used as a weapon of some kind. Yeah, no shit. Because it's pointy. Did we find fingerprints from any suspects on the trophy?
No, we only managed to collect Dr. Eminence.
Collected evidence, bloodstained trophy. The body has already been cleared. The G4 Investigation Bureau sure is efficient.
That's correct. As the victim had been dismembered, we were unable to outline the exact location of the body on the floor.
Oh.
However, the autopsy report from the Investigation Bureau has been released.
That was quick.
The cause of death was due to the rapid dismemberment of the body in a short period of time.
Yeah, no shit. So you're saying the murderer dismembered the victim while he was still alive?
Yes, it was a very gruesome death. But according to the autopsy report, the victim's head did show signs of being struck by an object, but it was not fatal. In addition, the body displayed signs of a struggle before death, so it's unlikely that he was unconscious for the ordeal.
Ugh. Struck by an object? Is it the trophy on the floor?
Correct. The shape of the wound does correspond to the pointed corner of the trophy. Besides that, there's something else that's strange. Some of the dismembered body parts of the deceased have disappeared.
Disappeared?
What?
Yes, we couldn't fully reconstruct the victim's body with the pieces left in the room.
For the cyborgs.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you forget about that?
Yeah, I
How
did.
could you forget about that?
That's like the whole point of the story.
I don't know how I managed to forget about that.
To be fair, we do only play this once a week.
Yeah.
Alright. We searched the entire apartment building, but we couldn't find any of the missing body parts. We did take into consideration that the perpetrator could be non-human. But the report has made it clear that the dismemberment is not a result of a beast attack.
Collected evidence, disappearing body parts. A blood-stained chair, nothing special about it. A blood-stained cabinet, nothing special about it. The door into the apartment.
Residents of the apartment building claimed that the murderer eluded them and escaped through here. The suspect's name is Zalmona, a resident on this floor. Something worth mentioning is she is a mutant.
A mutant? Is she from G3?
We're unsure at the moment. Countless tourists visit G3 district every year to receive modifications. We can't draw any conclusions yet.
Huh.
We thoroughly searched her apartment, but strangely enough, we couldn't find any form of identification. For now, it seems that the murderer has escaped.
What about the bloodstains in the hallway outside the apartment?
Before we arrived, Dr. Emden's screams attracted a lot of curious residents. These guys trampled over the entire apartment building, and now there's blood everywhere outside the apartment. Even if there were any useful clues in the hallway, they've probably trampled them into oblivion by now.
Collected evidence, the suspect.
I think that's a game.
Alrighty.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we made a little bit more leeway.
This is getting to be really interesting.
It is. I'm starting to wonder if your real name is
Venora.
Venora.
Possibly.
I think so. I'm like pretty sure that's.
Yeah. I mean,
who we are.
it would make sense, especially with the fact that Zalmona kept calling you detective.
Yeah.
And now we're in a detective's point of view.
Yeah. It would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Me too.
What about you?
I am enjoying this even more.
Well, on that note, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Rainbow Gaming. If you like this, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like and subscribe to our channel. That just warm our hearts. Also, if you have any recommendations for other games you'd like to see played, please leave a comment below. Also, check out the description for this video. There will be links to our other accounts, which are Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, so check those out. You guys got anything?
Nope.
Nope, I'm good.
Well, guys, until next time, I'm Matt.
I'm Rup.
And I'm Rin.
We will see you in the next episode.
See ya.
Later, potatoes.
Bye.